Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. We just started the stream of our annual, well, semi-annual academic awards, also known as book awards, where the department chairs, on behalf of every individual teacher, are giving the books, sometimes signed, to the students recognized as best in classes. A bit of history. As you may know, our school is old. It was founded in 1867. And in the first 3 decades of the school, this award ceremony was quite long because, understandably, teachers, grateful and enthusiastic about their best students, made speeches. And sometimes these speeches, very warm and touching speeches, took a long time, and this initially, in the first 3 decades of the school's existence, this ceremony took longer than Academy Awards, Hollywood Academy Awards ceremony. It took, in the first 3 decades of the school's existence in the 19th century, the average length of this ceremony was between 4 and 5 hours. And then in the 1890s, the academic dean Harold Hino came, and he changed the pattern. He said it's too long, and now, from now on, only the chairs of the departments will be giving the book awards to the students, and with no speeches. And if he said to the teachers, if teachers want to say something meaningful and important, so then the teachers can simply write it on the book, on the first page of the book, as if it's the teacher's own book. And by the way, I did to the student who was the best student in my class, video production. I wrote a nice. I'm sorry, one sec. Somebody's trying to pass the camera. So, Mr. Harold Hino, who was the academic dean in the late 1890s, he changed the pattern, and the ceremony started being dynamic, quite dynamic, about 1 hour long. So no speeches anymore, just whatever the teachers wanted to convey, they just wrote it in the book that they're giving to the students. And then in the early 1900s, Mr. Tim Lance came as a dean of students, dean of academics, who you will see shortly on the stage. He's still our dean of academics. And Dr. Lance, he perfected the ceremony, and now it's taking about 40 minutes. It's a very dynamic, nice ceremony, and still only the chairs of the departments. You can, yeah, sure. You can take the chair. Only the chairs of the departments are giving the awards on behalf of individual teachers, and Dr. Lance, who has been, as you can do the math, he has been the dean of academics for a long time. He still is conducting the ceremony. He's about to come on stage and start the ceremony. Thank you for watching.
Good evening. Welcome to the Winter 2023 Storm King School Academic Awards Celebration. Tonight we recognize specific individuals for their accomplishments in academics from the fall semester of 2022. Each student we recognize tonight is committed to the active pursuit of excellence. Each has developed habits and attitudes which will serve them well beyond today. Our faculty members, who have given many years to working with young people, celebrate this opportunity to lift up and emphasize the ideals of scholarship, creativity, perseverance, and character that are so important to our work and our school. It is with great pleasure that we can continue to conduct these book awards in person. With these awards, teachers are given the opportunity to recognize students in their classes for outstanding work throughout the semester in that subject by giving the student a personally chosen book. We'll begin with the Mathematics Department and the World Languages Department. So I'll ask the Math and World Languages faculty to join me on stage. For Mr. Bennett and my Algebra Skills class, the book award goes to Emma. For Mrs. Moad's Algebra 1 class, the award goes to Katya. Mr. Bennett's Geometry, the book award goes to Yusei. For Miss Helen's Algebra 2, the award goes to Alex Gonzalez. Mr. Deluzio's Pre-Calculus, the award goes to Maria Bacigalupo. For Ms. Weitzel's Calculus, the award goes to Fernando. Weitzel's AP Calculus. The award goes to Edward Inuzi Susic. For Mrs. Van Dunk's ASL 1 class, the book award goes to Siani. Mrs. Van Dunk's ASL 3 class, the award goes to Nicole. For Mrs. Centeno, Spanish 1, the book award goes to Jasper. And for Mrs. Centeno's Spanish 3 class, the award goes to Annie Cosgrove. I would now like to invite Mr. Gillett in the History and Social Sciences Department to the stage.
It's my pleasure to invite the History and Social Sciences teachers up to the stage at this time. It's also my honor to award the Fall 2022 Book Awards for History and Social Sciences. First, for ESL Global Studies with Mr. Costello, the award goes to John Lee. For U.S. Studies History with Ms. Felder, the award goes to Marina Del For my honors U.S. Studies History course, the award goes to Sagan Novesky. For microeconomics with Ms. Moat, the award goes to Vincent Iannuzzi Simpson. For comparative government with Mr. Costello, the award goes to Alina Skyers. For psychology with Mr. Fulton, the award goes to Alex Gonzalez. For ASP Psychology with Ms. Shrem, the award goes to Hudson Kaplan.
Thank you. Thank you.
For my international relations class, the award goes to Stephen Shu.
Good.
For ASP Comparative Government with Ms. Shrem, the award goes to Evangeline Garcia Dadas. I'd now like to invite Dr. Pfeffer and the Science Department to the stage.
All right, awards for the Science Department. The first award for Chemistry and Honors Chemistry from Mr. Belcher, Patrick Ferreira. For Mr. Chunga's biology class, Isaiah Davis. For Ms. Hallinen's environmental science class, Regina Reeves. For Mr. Belcher's advanced chemistry class, Ree Apia. For Mr. Chunga's AP biology class, Dana Zhu. For my AP Computer Science Principles class, Daniel Zhang. And for my AP Computer Science A class, Joseph Whitty. For Mr. Punzian's ASP Environmental Science class, Riley Tippin. And for Mr. Punzian's ASP Chemistry class, Max Perlman. now like to invite Dr. Ben Atkins and the English department to the stage.
Okay, so awards for the English department. For my middle school English class, the award goes to Katie Machado. For Dr. Riggs' Introduction to Literature course, the award goes to Katya Morgan. For my U.S. Studies Literature course, the award goes to Christine Sung. For Dr. Riggs' Creative Writing course, the award goes to Nina Gannon. For Mr. Fulton's Society and Self in Literature course, the award goes to Madison Bishop. And lastly, for Mr. Freeman's AP English, the award goes to Thomas Shue. And I would now like to invite Ms. Smith and the ESL department to the stage.
Good evening. For Ms. Centeno's ESL 1 Intermediate Conversation, Mikola. For Ms. Felder's ESL 2 Intermediate Conversation, Matrina Mishima. For my ESL Intermediate Advanced Conversation, Sota Kaihara. For my ESL Advanced Senior College Prep, Sadie Kim.
say that Mr. Kipperman is live streaming this great event, so I will be giving out his award for him. Okay, 8th grade art, Ms. Brown's 8th grade art goes to Juliana Dinner. For my introduction to art is Julia Sestone. Miss Liggett's drawing and painting class, Milo Miguel. And for Mr. Kipperman's video production, Kenzo. For Miss Liggett's fashion class, Aurora Russell Moore. For my advanced studio art class, Atana Gurita. And my AP studio art class, Fernando Morales Marino. To invite Ms. Fulton in the Performing Arts Department to the stage.
Good evening. Mr. Connors is unable to be here this evening, so I'm going to present his awards. For music theory and composition, the award goes to Isabella Crops. For music technology with Mr. Connors, the award goes to Amber Lewis. For Ms. Brown's set design class, the award goes to Annie Cosby. For Ms. Jacobson's dance class, the award goes to Roberta Canales. For Ms. Jacobson's advanced dance class, the award goes to Taylor Marina. my acting class, the award goes to Andrea Lopez. And now I would like to invite our head of school, Mr. Jonathan Lamb, to the stage for closing remarks.
First of all, I'd like to thank all of the parents and guests for coming tonight. Thank you very much for being here. Also, I want to thank our faculty for all the work they've done with all of our students through the fall and the beginning of the second semester. I made a point of wearing one of my book ties today for the book awards. I always try to wear an appropriate tie. It might be in a few years or a decade, the way that print material is changing, that we're going to have to find something else to give away at these awards, but we're always going to find a way to recognize the hard work of our students. So congratulations to our Fall Book Award winners, and have a good evening. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. As I said, it's a short, dynamic, pleasant ceremony, and congratulations to all the students who are recognized, and others who were not, keep up the good work, and one day you will be. Thank you. Good evening.